Hello friends, neighbors, and potential guitar wizards. My name is Dan Zanes. Welcome back to something I like to call the Family Band Workshop. Today we're going to be exploring the basics, part 2. Basics. Last time we got into my 3 favorite chords, talked about labeling the fingers, and we took a look at these chords. The G, the C, and the D. We're going to add one more, and we're going to talk a little bit about the right hand. We're going to add a little bit to our strumming. We're going to add the E minor chord. Dan Zanes, I know what that means. It means we're going back to the 1950s. Yes, of course, that's what it means. When we add the E minor chord, we have a beautiful chord progression. I'll start with the basic strum. I'll use my fingernails. I'll do just a brushing down we did before. And I'll play the chord progression. G, E minor, C to D. Well, that sounds familiar. What does that mean? That means your family band could sound like Dion and the Belmonts. That's what it means. All right. We're going to do 2 brushes on each chord. I'm going to keep it super slow, and I'll sing a song, one of my all-time favorite songs called Teenager in Love, just to give you a sense of how this chord progression can work for your family band. One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I learned to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? And it goes on and on. You can find the lyrics out there. And a lot of doo-wop songs have that same chord progression. It just never, in my opinion, never sounds old. What can we do to spice things up a little bit? We've got the left hand going. We've got 4 chords happening around and around. Let's add the thumb. Let's pick a bass note, and then we'll brush. We'll do a thumb and a brush. All right, that's what we're going to do. So on the G chord, we're going to pluck the low string with our thumb, just like that. Just set your thumb on the top of the string and pull it out. All right? So we're going to do the thumb and then the brush, a brush with the fingernails. Now we're going to go to the E minor chord. We're going to stay on that low string, but it's going to be open now. The same thing applies. We just land our thumb on that string, pull it out. All right? Now we're going to the C chord. Rather than the low string, we're going to go in one. We're going to go to the A string. It's fretted on the 3rd fret with our little finger, and it's going to sound like this. And then we're going to go to the D. When we play the D chord, we're going to hit the open D note. That's the 4th fret up. And then back to the G. So that's it. Essentially, we're playing a bass line here. Let's try that one. We'll do the whole thing together now. All right, and if I was going to sing, it would be a little something like this. One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I learned to take the good with the bad, and on and on. All right? Now, if you want to embellish a little bit on that, there's tons of space in there, as you can hear. I'm hitting the low note, and I'm taking one strum. But let's give a little bit of a rhythm to the strum now. There's endless possibilities here. Let's do something. What I'm really doing is I'm strumming down and strumming right back up again. It's really, I'm strumming down with my nails, and I'm catching the upside on a little bit more of the flesh of my finger. It's a relaxed left hand. We need accuracy, especially when we're hitting those low notes, but we need a relaxed hand. All right, let's try. Next day I feel so sad. I guess I learned to take the good with the bad. So you can see that the rhythm of the song is actually changing a little bit with the rhythm of the right hand. Possibilities, as I said, are endless. One more thing I'd like to talk to you about now is alternating the bass notes. This is a lot for one lesson, but you can break it up into little bits and pieces. You could do this. Even on the bass notes that we pluck, there's many possibilities. So here are the two easy ones for the G. The G chord are the two lowest strings. The low E string, fretted on the 3rd fret, and the low A string, fretted on the 2nd fret. So pluck the bass note, strum, pluck the bass note, strum. Go to the E minor chord. Let's do the same thing. Let's go to the low E, which is going to be open now. And we'll go to the A string again. All right. Now we'll go to the C chord. Let's do the A string, the second one down from the top here. And now let's go up to this D string. All right. Now we'll go to the D chord, open D string, and the open A string. All together. One more time. If you get comfortable with your right hand and you can alternate bass notes and you've got some chords up your sleeve, there's so many things you can do rhythmically and musically in general. All you really need at that point is a guitar and people to sing with you, and your family band is going to sound outrageous. I just want to remind you, the lyrics and the chords for all the songs that we have on our CDs on Festival 5 Records are available for free, of course, for printing out at danzanes.com. One more time, I just love to say this. Good luck with your family band.